So Blades 1, Southampton 2, still pointless at the lane, but tonight was much improved for me. 𝗬𝗲𝗲𝗲's making his mark on this team, and we looked better all over the pitch, but just lacked a cutting edge, lacked any kind of team cohesion going forward. At the back, we looked stronger, but Southampton's class just showed really. I mean, the second goal is an unbelievable finish. With a bit of time, this team should come together and we should be all right. But let's see what the fans have to say coming out of the ground today.
It's a bit of same old, isn't it? You know, they got rid of 𝗬𝗲𝗲 in the summer. I'm going to be controversial, I'm going to upset a few, but 1-0 up, sitting back on the lead. You know, they come back second half, they got 1-1, second goal was a worldie, fair play. You know, you can't argue for that. 𝗬𝗏𝗏 𝗵𝗿, the only lad looking likely to score a goal when he's given half a chance, brings Tom Cannon on. He's not produced the goods, has he? Let's be right. Substitutions, I just don't know what to say. 𝗤𝗏𝗏, you know, he's shown some good touches, but final product is completely missing. It's a work in progress, and it's a real big work in progress for the Blades this season. Hopefully we can get out of it and get mid-table obscurity, which is really what we're looking for. I've always been optimistic, hoping that we're going to get forward and push for the playoffs, saying 2 points a game, 80 points would have taken us to the playoffs, but I can't see it happening. You know, we've lost so many games at home already this season. It's a bit of a downer, isn't it? But you know, we'll keep going, we'll keep there, we'll keep backing the lads. You know, Chris is one of our own, he's going to give us everything that he's got. Let's hope that we can turn it around, and mid-table obscurity, that's got to be the target. Come on, Blades, it can't get any worse, can it? Cheers, boys.
Yes. Anything else? Southampton, really good side, we put up a good fight. Do you think we see that cutting edge a bit more?
Yeah, we need to see the cutting edge. I mean, first half we looked there, we got the goal in front. The missed penalty gave us a real boost. Yeah. I thought on half time, I thought 1-0, job done. Come out, get the second, it's game over. But we didn't get a second. You know, tired a chance. Cal didn't want to shoot. I mean, I don't know why 𝗬𝗏𝗏𝗏 doesn't want to shoot a bit more often. He got the goal at Oxford. You thought that a couple more shots on goal. We just seemed a little bit petrified, trying to overplay in parts. But yeah, we need to be more clinical. The big criticism that I have is that we get 1-0 in front and we don't go and get 2, 3, I mean, God forbid even 4, but we don't put games to bed, and 2-0 is a completely different game to 1-0. When they go back to 1-1, you know, the game's back in the balance, and we didn't look likely that we're going to go on and get 2-1, and as much as their second goal was a decent goal, to be fair to them, you know, yeah, 2-1 to them, it was inevitable, it was on the cards, a bit like the playoff final. I don't want to keep harping back to last season, but that's how it looked. But you know, things could only get better. Surely it's got to turn around. I don't want to be in a relegation battle, but the way it's looking at the minute.
You mentioned the boost that the penalty miss gave us, and then within 2 minutes, 𝗬𝗲𝗲's getting sent off, and that's just completely undone.
Yeah, it's stupid. I mean, he boots the ball in the crowd. I mean, I was fortunate to be in the 𝗍𝗏𝗏𝗏 area tonight, so it was nice to to have a good view of the game. But you see that. I mean, the referee, all right, he wasn't up to much tonight. Let's be honest. It was some strange decisions. The penalty was never a penalty in a million years. You know, he's seen them given. He's played for the penalty, and the referee's fallen for it up line and sinker. He's missed it. Then 𝗬𝗲𝗏's just done something stupid, a bit of petulance, kicking the ball in the crowd. Some say it's passion, some say it's just absolute idiocy. You know, look, he's been sent off, but look, Gnilly's been his number 2 for God knows how many years. So Gnilly should be there to bring the side forward and get them going. But substitutions, yet again, we're lacking. I'm sorry, but I know Ty doesn't always do 90 minutes, but you're a goal behind at home, and he's the man who's most likely to put a half chance away, and he's not gone and done it. He's taken him off, and he's brought Tom Cannon on, and his work rate's there, but lad just needs a break, doesn't he? He just needs that one goal to get him going, and it's just not happening at the minute. But you know, we go again. We've got some decent games coming up. If we can get 2 points a game over the next 6, it looks a lot more rosier. But you know, that gap between 21st place is growing, and it's getting a little bit worrying. And yeah, it's a little bit heartbreaking to see. We're 2-0 up at Wembley. Nothing wrong with Harrison's goal. Like I said, I'm not going to harp back to it.
Please
I'm not going to go there. But I mean, the Premier League.
It's still too soon.
It is, but the Premier League would have been an embarrassment. And don't get me wrong, it would have been an embarrassment. It was not right for us to go up. We weren't ready to go up. We tried a change in tact by bringing 𝗵𝗵𝗴𝗍𝗍 in. It didn't work. It was an absolute disaster. I for one was all for the change, and I'll say that hand on heart. And lads from the Sheffield United way know that I've said that it was a good idea to bring Ruben in and try something different. We've now gone back to Chris, but it just feels that taking the club forward. This is all about survival this season now, which is not what it was looking back in May. But we go again. We're all Blades. You know, home or away, win, lose or draw, we're here, aren't we?
Still come back
But
from
that's how it is.
Another defeat, but it looked improved. What do you think about today?
Yeah, I thought all in all, I thought we get a good account of ourselves really. Yeah, I thought we played some decent stuff, showed plenty of heart and that, and just not our night.
Yeah. What was lacking, do you think?
I think we're just lacking a bit up top, if I'm honest with you. I think we could do a bit of height up top.
Yeah, we threw McGuinness up front for the last 5 minutes. That was interesting.
It looks pretty strong in there. I thought he had quite a solid game. I think, to be fair, I don't think we got around back enough. No. You know, like 𝗍𝗿𝗲𝗶𝗹𝗹 attacking that right. Yeah. I just don't think we got to byline enough. But to be fair, I thought we weren't bad, but it was just that I think we lost the impetus when Chris got sent off.
That was a weird one. How much impact do you think that had on the second half?
Oh, massive. I think that massive. I think that we sort of like, we come out second half, we looked a bit like 𝗍𝗍𝗫𝗍 and we conceded them 2 goals early on, didn't we? And I think that's what did it, to be fair.
What do you think we can improve on, like, quickly in the next few days?
I just think we need to just everybody stick together, just like we did at Oxford earlier, and just work hard for each other. I think public passing could be a bit quicker.
Yeah.
I think we look a bit slow at times, but like I said, they're all learning, aren't they? And when you think we've got 14 new players brought in, they're not going to get it overnight, are they? So I just think it's going to take time.
Yeah. I think with changing managers, changing tactics, formation systems, and whatever, and then changing back again, that'll take some time to catch up.
Oh yeah. It's going to. I'd say it's going to take time, isn't it? Rome weren't built in a day, were it? Not me.
No, exactly. No. Mada's been here 2 weeks maybe. So.
But we can take out from a good performance at Oxford and push on for Hull, and we're all going to get behind them, aren't we?
Yeah, of course we are.
We're all Blades, aren't we?
Yeah. Where do you think we'll end up, like, towards the end of the season? How high do you think we'll get?
I'm going to say 15. We just need. I think we made mistakes with Managerial. We're getting rid of Wilder, and obviously he's come back, but it's like six games in. It's put us back. It's like we've gone back. For me, it's like we've gone back 5 years.
Yeah. Just
from that one appointment, and I think all in all, it's going to take for Chris to put his stamp on things.
Yeah.
And I think it's just going to take a bit of time. But I think we're a mid-table team all day.
So, what are your thoughts on the game today?
Better than what we have been for a long time. Best we've played. If we'd have got a proper referee, we'd perhaps have won.
Yeah.
Absolutely horrendous. He should never referee again.
Do you not think there's any blame on the team? Because for me, they looked still subpar. They didn't look good enough.
They don't, but they're better than what they have been.
Yeah, they've been better.
We'll still finish halfway or above all.
Yeah, we think so.
Yeah, they're getting it together.
Yeah.
There weren't many negatives to what we have been, but why did they try and mend something that weren't broke? It's not.
I know, yeah.
That's
that's what's got us where we are. We wasted 2 months almost on this,
exactly.
On sellers. So that's the biggest issue.
Yeah.
I mean, we looked more solid. We looked better. Definitely trending in the right direction, but just still going forward. We're not causing enough problems. We're not creating enough chances.
We need somebody else up front and all we can, but he can't play on his own.
Yeah.
Who
would you put there?
Well, this is it, isn't it? Exactly. This is it. We can't say about 𝗍𝗍𝗫𝗍 because he's only just come on it tonight. So see what January brings.
Yeah.
That'll be the thing, January. Any referees like that, move it down. They'll make sure. I think Football League tell them what to do.
I mean, the goal that got disallowed at the end, I didn't have a very good view of it. I couldn't tell what it was.
He's had the right view on it, hasn't you?
What happened? Because
one of us that's watched it on TV.
Everyone that I spoke to around me and where I stand is nobody can say only goal.
One of the lads that's watched it on TV that couldn't get it, he said he's phoned his dad up and said we're not on with it.
Okay.
We'll get there.
We'll be alright.
I ain't got a negative footing apart from referee. We stayed a good side.
They are, yeah,
Very
yeah.
good side.
Yeah.
So,
I'd say that both sides tonight are a lot better than where the league
yeah,
table would suggest.
yeah, totally. I totally agree. Yeah.
So another defeat, more improved, but still no points at Bramall Lane.
Yeah, it's frustrating because I think the hard work's there. So for me, if you can work hard and show that you're trying to do something, I can't fault that. Like, even if you don't win or draw or whatever, it's the effort that counts for me. Like,
Yeah.
yes, obviously it's about the points, but if you can show me you're actually trying and working for the team, then I can't say anymore. That ref was terrible. I thought though. I thought it was just gave them decisions all the time. Very inconsistent, I thought as well.
Okay.
And Cooper, I don't know what was up with Cooper tonight. I don't know.
Yeah, he's looked off all season, to be honest.
Their first goal, if he'd have tipped it over the bar, that wouldn't have happened, would it? In my opinion, he should have tipped it over and then don't come down for them to score, and we probably wouldn't have this now. We might have a draw maybe.
I think a lot of that's confidence, especially as a keeper, and how bad this team's been so far. How many we've conceded in such a short space of time.
Yeah.
Like that's going to have a big impact on him, I think. So it should just take a couple more clean sheets and good performances, and then
you don't.
Should be back to Cooper.
You don't lose your quality, do you?
No, not even I.
I think you're probably right. It's confidence, isn't it? Just frustrating. It's frustrating, but I'm enthused that I could see it. They were trying to do something.
Would you change the starting lineup at all?
I'd play two up front. I don't think one up front's working. Like there's no help for anyone. I mean, for instance, Cannon, he gets stick, but does he ever get any service? I've never seen him get any service. So he doesn't get the ball. So what's he meant to do with it? Like,
yeah, who would be a starting two up front then?
Well, I'd probably do Cannon and Campbell, to be honest. And I think they do something. I think they do something. If you gave them a chance, play off each other, don't you?
Yeah.
That's the whole point. But I don't know his fascination with one up front, because I feel like only the bigger teams seem to be able to pull that one off. We're not big enough either, tall enough.
No, we're not. No, and that's
In
why
general.
that's why McGuinness went up front for the last 5-10 minutes because
Did he go up front? I didn't notice that.
Yeah, he was just trying to flick it on, and he did a bit, but like we wouldn't need to do that if we had a bigger forward and we had somebody who could hold it up and knock it on as that lone forward. So yeah, that's a great point.
Frustrating, but I'm hopeful. In the same breath, because we worked hard tonight. They pressed Southampton quite a lot. Just two lapses, I would say, to sort of 10-15 minutes of lapses, and gave them the winning, gave them the impetus at least.
Yeah, definitely.
To get the win.
So there we have it, another defeat. I thought the fans spoke well tonight. A lot of good points, a lot of good tactical changes that could be implemented, that could see this team go on to greater things. It seemed like inside the ground the referee was public enemy number one tonight, but that does not excuse the performance, because it was better. It's probably the best we've seen all season, to be honest, but there's still a lot to be desired, a lot more that we could do to start to deserve points out of games. If we got a point tonight, I thought it would have been almost fair enough, but would have been slightly lucky too. I think we can't complain coming away from that defeated on the balance of play and on the chances that we gave them and on the lack of chances that we created at the other end. So a lot to be improved, but positive signs, and we go onwards and upwards to Hull, and hopefully it'll all click into place soon and we can start getting some more results.